How is it going, YouTube? We are back. It's been like 2 months since I've been on YouTube. So there was always a plan to be off YouTube for at least a little bit, but ideally it was gonna be a couple of weeks. As you can tell, if you're familiar with the channel, I'm in a new space. This is a new house. I am a proud homeowner now, and that's very exciting. So obviously, this whole setup had to move. So there was gonna be some downtime. The original plan was to really just take a couple weeks off in May and come back. But that was before my wife unexpectedly passed away. So I don't want to go into that too much. I think the long and the short of it is that I'm doing okay. Obviously, I took some time away from sim racing. At the end of the day, this is a video game. And I decided that it was best for me to just take some time away, spend it with family, um, process all of this, which I think will be a process that I'll be dealing with for a long time. But the reality is that now that I'm settled into the new house, I am very glad to be back, and I was missing the opportunity to be here on YouTube with you guys. And I think this is a great opportunity to come back. We're jumping right back in on Thursday nights in the NASCAR iRacing series. I did qualify. I'm the 3 car in what is probably like a 2400 strength to field I-rated race, but qualifying did not go well. I botched both of my laps. I actually can't believe there were people slower than me.
Mic check.
I am starting 20th out of 37, so we're going to be starting in the thick of it. Definitely recognize a few people in here from some of our races. Johnny McNamara up in second is someone we've raced with, as well as Jay Blankman. I think I was actually in a league with him years ago. And then I saw a couple other people. Sean Alexander, not the former running back of the Seattle Seahawks, but he's in here, and I think we've raced with him a little bit. But other than that, seeing a lot of names that are new. Brandon Land is someone that seems familiar. We got about a minute left to grid, so we'll go ahead and get ready to jump in. First, I want to show you the paint scheme we're running. If you know anything about me, I like to run a paint scheme that is like specific to the track, has a little bit of NASCAR history. We're at Nashville, 150 lap race. This is kind of a new track on the iRacing series circuit as well as the NASCAR series circuit. So I'm running something a little out of the usual. This, I think, is sick. This, like Shane Van Gisbergen and Cale Yarbrough Hardy scheme mashed up. I got the orange light behind me just to go with it. But excited to get this race going tonight. Glad to be back here on iRacing. Gonna go ahead and grid up. 3 cars starting 20th. Not the place I'd like to start, but that is what it is. We have 150 laps and 6 set of tires. He said 5. There's 1 on the car. It's 6. I don't know what 6 divided by 15 is. Probably going to hit about every 25 laps for an optimal tire strategy. I've run a bunch of practice. This track is tricky. It's slick. I think the setup is not very good, if I'm being honest. It bottoms out in places. It's a bumpy track, but the setup bottoms out in places. And I've just noticed that the car really gets unsettled easy. It's pretty loose. I've had a bunch of issues getting on and off pit road and saw a bunch of people in practice just totally losing it. This is a new setup, so let me know if the audio sounds good. This is not only my first race back, but it's also a dry run for this new sim setup. But we're strapping in. This is the NASCAR iRacing series. We're going to go 150 laps from Nashville here tonight. This race is going to start in this twilight kind of time, and eventually we'll be under the lights to wrap this thing up. I have only run a couple of races this week. This is the first time I have streamed anything while racing. I'm going to take it pretty easy here on the start, maybe even just purposely drop some positions, because starting this far back is something that I don't love. I'd rather just be all the way to the back. We're racing. It's 5 car on the outside. It's freaking sending it. Oh.
Damn, well, you in a hurry much or what?
8 car came.
Go ahead, 50. I'm looking at the race first lap. Go ahead.
My goodness. You hear that bottom out on the exit of 2.
Still there.
You do have to shift down in both turns here. You won't make the turn if you leave it in 5th.
Inside is clear. Inside. Still inside. Stay with him. 38.2. 1. Still inside. Stay with him. Clear. Inside. 2 wide inside. 1 inside. Clear left. In and out. Outside only. 2 wide.
Oh my gosh.
Inside. Clear.
No caution, really?
Caution. Sorry.
What even
Caution,
happened
caution.
there? I feel like
The
that
road
guy
is
just
closed. Coming around it. 16.
drifted up into my left
Alright,
rear
you're
quarter.
gonna have to come around the 16. Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 25.
Well, it was kind of a awkward start to the race.
I don't know how much damage I got from that.
They're wrecking on the caution up here.
Oh boy, yeah they are.
You're gonna be coming around the 36.
Oh gosh, we can do all those.
Alright, looks like we got some damage on the rear. Come around to 25.
We'll come down and get that checked out. Wheels pointed the right direction. It does feel like the car maybe is a little tighter than it was to start. Well, that's not the ideal way to start
Come around to
your first
32.
streamed race in almost 2 months. Feels like that 18 car just kind of came up the track into the left rear quarter panel of us and turned us around. And then who knows what happened behind us. That one guy just nailed us. Well, let's see what the damage is. I think this might define how at least the start of this race is going to go for us, but it is a long race. If you're going to run into an issue like this, it might as well happen right at the start.
At your mark. Now. Insert. Come on.
Slip through the box.
I don't think we have any major concerns.
Alright, not a lot of damage. Should be able to get all that taken care of. Get a swig of water while we sit here and wait. If you're tuning in, thank you very much. If you're new to the stream, been gone for about a month, but do a good bit of all kinds of racing, mostly ovals. You can see me be really bad at road course racing Sunday morning when I race the IMSA Sports Car Endurance Challenge at Mount Fuji. New setup, new stream, some new ideas of content coming to the channel. I think it really only started in February and took 2 months off from that. We've already got a little bit of a community growing, so if you're new here, go ahead and give a follow and a like.
To go. But you should be lining up on the outside if everything holds true. Get behind the 28.
Ready to go green here, coming into the back stretch. We only made it about 2 laps before we got that first caution. It's been a while since I've run a NASCAR iRacing Series race, but before I took a break, they were always on. Always on cautions and wrecks like this. Hoping that we're not going to get a race that's just nothing but wrecks, but it's a long one. Time will tell.
Don't worry about
So I got 144 laps to go in this one.
Do our thing tonight, boss man. Be ready.
Definitely closer to the back than where we were at the start now.
Green flag.
Nobody went.
Inside.
In a sense, I'm glad to be this far back now.
One. Clear.
If this race is going to be nothing but chaos, I just want to avoid it, keep the car clean, and then find out where we can be by the end of this thing. cars with damage here in front of us would like to work around.
Inside, clear.
This 8 car is really beat up. I'm gonna have to try to get around him on the outside.
Clears that at 31.517, 32.519. That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. Inside, still inside. Still there.
Ah!
Something to drink.
What was that?
The road's closed. All right, buddy.
I guess that very well could have been on me. I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but it sure feels like that was on him.
Behind the 31. Go for it. See what you got going on there. You're perfectly fine.
No damage. These tires have already been put through a workout. I've already spun twice in 8 laps.
Pit road is open.
We're going to need this race to clean up.
You're going to be lined up behind the 31. Get the lucky dog. We're going to have a lap car coming outside. Closed.
What a horrid start to this race. If you're tuning in, thanks. We're not off to a great start, but let me know what you think. There's Derek giving me an apology. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we go near where you at to the lights over here.
Yeah, no worries, Derek.
That's a big thing.
Don't worry about it, Derek. I appreciate the apology. It's also good to know that that wasn't my fault.
Didn't they used to have a track in Somerville?
Mute race chat for now. I don't know where Somerville is, and I don't care about their track. Really, really bad start to this race. I have been sideways or backwards twice now in 10 laps.
Obviously, you'll be
Starting on the
outside.
outside this time
You're
around.
behind the 36.
Wonder if we can get some green flag laps. I know we haven't had a chance to see it yet, but in practice, I've been pretty quick. I've been getting a really good drive out of the turns. I feel like I'm saving tires well. But in order for any of that to matter, we have to get some green flag laps. So far, we're not getting them. So we got a lot of work back here in 29. Look at all those cars in front of us.
But you can start working those tires in if you like. Make sure you get them good and clean. Boss, pace car's off.
All right. Restarting 30th. We're starting 20th.
Green flag.
Another bad restart for everyone.
Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.083. Inside. Still inside. 12.3.
Oh, got somebody on the wall up here.
Clear low. Low car on the top. Inside. Caution.
Ugh,
What do you got now? Pit road is closed. Behind the 12.
it'll listen to the radio.
It was worth it there, brother.
Yeah, Johnny, what happened there, man?
Operating police. Hey, fellas, I'm gonna pull up top right here, and I'm gonna have to just X out. I can't get to pit road. Bear with me, fellas.
You're going to be lining up behind the
8, catch
15.
the car in front of you. 8, catch the car in front of you.
Hey,
All right.
9, I didn't ask you too hard, did I?
We're 11 laps in, 12 laps in. Give it some
I don't
credit,
think
and that
so.
is our
I'm at
third
0
caution.
X. I'm good.
That's the first one I wasn't involved in,
Everybody
though.
misses.
That's pretty cool.
Shift on the restart. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Thanks,
Just
Dan.
dive
Appreciate
left.
you tuning in. How's everything look,
Yeah, I don't.
other than
I'm
the
not
crashing?
sure. Johnny, you got a copy, man?
Yeah, I got a copy. I restarted in 4th.
We should be
By
behind the
accident.
16.
Gotcha. I knew something happened there. Just, I knew it wasn't fun. Like, you just didn't get going. I was getting plowed. I was like, oh, God.
I
Oh,
don't even know.
got
I
some
don't know
guys
how I
wrecking
didn't get
going into the
penalties. I had
pits.
to pull out of line.
This
before this.
is hilarious. And I do want to point out, this is a
I'm
2,300
surprised I
strength of
didn't
field
get a
race.
penalty.
This
You're
is
one
not
lucky son of a gun, that's all.
1,200. It's 2,300. People are driving here like
No,
they're on
I
rookie
think
license.
once they
Everyone on
call
my
green,
relative
like once
has
they wait
an A
for green,
license.
get past to the right.
Glad to hear
I
setup's
passed
looking
the
good.
line. I had no choice to.
I literally just installed this camera mount like 5 minutes before this race started.
Finish line. I saw it. I thought you were just being like too aggressive. I was like, oh my god, we're going 3 wide right away.
Yeah, that was my fault, guys. Apologize about that.
Hey man, at least you apologized. I did it earlier too.
Glad to hear audio's great. Can't even see the
I think
microphone.
we've
It's
all been
here.
guilty of that.
But it's yeah, glad
I did
everything
it
sounds
today
good.
for P2 in one of the Xfinity Series races.
I have no idea how I dropped to 15th in one turn, though.
This is
Someone
gonna
came
be a
through there and
really long
threw it into
race
my left quarter.
if we don't figure out how to drive.
And I had
and
cars
share
on either
this
side of
track.
me, so
Where'd
I
they go?
checked up in the middle, and whoever was on the inside
We'll
came
restart
through and
28th.
worked out 2 cars in front of me, so I don't know what's going on
Started
there.
the race in 20th. I am the 3 car, believe it or not.
Hey, 20 man. Hey, nice talking to you, bud. Maybe I'll see you around sometime.
Yes, sir, bro.
Hey, 18, any reason you're running in the back of me coming to pit road under caution? Or you dropped as a baby?
Oh my god. Alright, let's go ahead and kill race chat for a minute. That was brutal. I'll check. I love Nick Nebon's stuff, or Nebin, however you say it, but I'll check out his truck video. I was just watching his ARCA video earlier today before this went live. ARCA's at Michigan this week, and he had to avoid a pretty big wreck right at the start. Those ARCA races are tough, man. If you get caught up in a wreck at the start, or even get slowed down by one, like your race is pretty much over.
Face guys off, be ready.
All right, let's get some friggin' green flag laps.
Green.
Much better restart, at least for me. I don't. Feels like the whole field got going better.
Inside. Still there. 12.
Let all these
25,
yahoos who are racing hard go ahead and race
Still
hard.
there. Still there.
If we get green flag laps, they'll burn their stuff up.
Still inside. 2 wide inside. 1 inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Still there. Clear inside.
Would you look at that? That is a green flag lap.
33.115. How's that?
Oh, dang
What
it.
do you got now? Closed right now. Should be starting behind the 24.
Holy cow, chat. That is 4 cautions in 16 laps, 5 cautions. I've already lost count. hope this isn't like Martinsville or Bristol from earlier this year. This is... I feel like this is the kind of track where you should be able to get some long green flag runs in. And so far, it's not looking like that's going to happen.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 24. Pit road is open.
We're not going to take pit stop this time around. We still got all our tires. Our tires are maybe not in the best shape after spinning twice. So I'm just going to stay out here and try to save these things. I don't mind running at the back for now. If we ever get a green flag run, I'm gonna say we are gonna get a green flag run, but I think it's gonna take until about lap 50 until we get like a real long green flag run of like 20, 30, 40 laps.
We should be behind the 24.
Few cars coming down pit
Looks
road.
like you'll be lining up behind the 8.
Just 3 of them. Like pretty much everyone else stayed out.
Pit road closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 8.
So many Kyle Busch paints. I mean, understandably so, but I feel like I'm racing 13 Kyle Busches. We are not in a Kyle Busch paint. Rocking a sick Hardee's SVG mashup. It's like Cale Yarborough's old Hardee's scheme and SVG's 99. So 27th is where we're going to restart as the 3 car. Oof. We are going to get to restart on the inside for the first time today.
You're going to be lining up behind the 8. We're on 1. 1 to go.
I wonder if they'll ever add a choose cone to iRacing. I feel like it would be cool, but also like we can't get lined up in this current configuration in most races. But choose cone would be cool. Hope you're enjoying this iPacing. We'll have more of this coming for you live from Nashville. Going green this time. We enter turn 3 here. Love to just maybe like 10 laps of green flag racing. I think that'd be really neat. If we could get to 10.
Green.
Why are we going green?
Outside.
This is very strange.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Quarter outside. Clear high.
That was broken.
8.3.
That was an interesting restart glitch I've never seen before.
Outside quarter. Still outside. Clear outside. Pass guys running 30.95, 32.054. It's a nice lap, man. That was a nice one.
A little puff of smoke. Don't see any trouble. Now there's trouble.
Slow car on the top.
Oh my gosh, that guy is really...
Caution. What do you have there, bud? Closed. gonna be behind the 37.
Just really checking out the grass. I know
Alright,
we're in
you're gonna have to come
Tennessee, but I
around
wonder
at
if that was
14.
some Kentucky blue.
Line up behind the 5. You're gonna be coming around the 14. Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 14.
Up to 24th. Let's hear what.
Hey Jay, can you give a look in your mirror and tell me what my front end looks like?
What? That one
I can
car
tell you from my mirror,
really
brother,
crashed.
it's dented.
Oh no! Why is
Behind the
there?
Yeah, I
37.
just didn't know how bad.
Why is it?
I mean, it doesn't look
focusing
too
on
bad.
me?
You,
Come on,
you
camera,
got a
you got it.
thick lip in the center of your splitter. Other than
Alright,
that,
looks
it's
like
not
you're gonna be
horrible.
lining up behind the 5.
You gotta go. Come on, go.
Let's see where the green flag's gonna come out this. Right on the back stretch.
I don't know how to adjust the
Open.
camera
That was
actually being
wild.
focused on me. Definitely
Up
not
my
while I'm
mouth on that
driving.
lap tire, and all of a sudden, shit just went worse.
Yeah, I didn't know whether to accelerate or not, or do or not, because I didn't want to get a penalty or whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. I just did whatever everybody in front of me did.
Talking about that
I was
last
holding
restart,
back,
which
and
was
then
definitely wrong.
the guy behind me hit me. I was like,
What's
alright,
going on
I
with
guess he has to
the-
go.
Dude, I'm just trying to follow Johnny.
Well, this is what I look like if I was blurry, or if you weren't wearing your
Behind the
glasses.
Yeah, my bad, whoever I tagged. I was trying to get underneath of you going in the corner, and the guy that was behind me ended up passing it in deeper than I thought, so I had to board.
The road is closed.
It was only
I need to
38
get
seconds.
some more light on. Perhaps that's
18.
part of
Got
it.
the lucky dog. Lap down car coming. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the.
We got time.
18.
Anyone want to talk about their feelings?
Like a free therapy session.
Feelings or
You're
feelings.
gonna be
either
lining
way.
up behind the 36.
Up to 19th.
Like, feelings,
Haven't
you mean
really
like
passed
the things
anybody.
that your uncle used
Ben
to does
passed
to you
a
at
lot
the
more than
family
I've passed
cookout?
anyone.
Whoa!
I start feeling something.
Race chat's getting a little weird.
I'm sorry I asked.
To be expected.
What? That's not normal?
So if I'm here, it's focused.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 36.
Where did they touch you? Comma, what was your favorite?
Oh. We'll go ahead and mute race chat. I don't think that was pertinent to the race.
Alright, brother, one to go. Just be smart about who's on your outside there. Get behind the 35.
Another restart. This is lap 25. Barely burned any fuel in this car.
You're going to be coming around the 24.
I would love to be able to lock into this race, but I feel like I can't because I've spent all of it. Well, we have spent all of it at 60 miles per hour, whatever pace car speed limit is.
Right there. We were right there really close. I mean, that 8 marker in the infield was right in front of our pit box. It was,
But give
that
those
whole
folks a
thing
little
was
tug.
bad.
You're
We started 19th. We're basically back up to where we started the race now.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
Ready?
Big 34, go high. Once we cross the line.
Green. Good, man. Move it around. You still get your people.
I can't go, dude. 24 is too high.
Outside. 15.
That wasn't me. Whoever was behind me was ramming me
there.
through.
Still outside. Clear high.
Yeah, it's all good. Just didn't want to get a unnecessary black.
Oh boy.
Outside.
Shouldn't you get a caution for that one?
Clear up top.
You just stuck your nose where it don't belong,
Outside.
dude.
Dude, I was there. You came across my nose. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Are you sure you got your release mark correct coming into pit road?
17. Hold
Yes,
the
I
damn
do,
brake.
sir. Well, damn, that really sucks.
I was there, man. I don't know what else to
Probably
say.
lost the tail.
We just
That part
nailed
over
the
there,
wall. That might be our race.
37, seriously. That's 13 freaking
Gonna
X
have to
now.
come around to 37.
Oh, I made it through that.
And we'll watch the replay, and we're gonna let her in and rate some dumbasses on the track out here.
I just saw the number one really going early in his turn 3. I had no choice to go around him, and then I saw him get turned right behind me.
Okay, I'll be out for a while.
I feel like I should apologize there too. I
Alright, guys.
kind of bumped the 27 when you
Ten
started
away
going
now.
around one, and I think
We
I
got
finished
stuck
you
back
both
to the
off.
field a bit too soon. Looks like that we're going to have to line up at the tail end of the field. I
didn't realize it's still 120 lap race.
Holy. That's my pit stall.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long one.
Oh, the one yesterday took 2 hours.
I'm just watching how everybody's driving. It's like
Large
nobody
Marge
gives two
racing.
shits about their tire wear.
What do we got? Are we
Fortunately, I
done?
could hit my instant
Yep.
point limit in another 10
That
minutes.
was horrible. All around.
Yeah, I feel like
Just a
all of
horrible
my
race.
passes are just right on the yellow
I'm
line,
out of
and
it.
The only thing I'm doing is just not overdriving the corner.
What quite happened there? I mean, I hit the
Tire
brakes
wear.
and slid up into that car
Gotta have brake
on my
practice so you can
outside.
think about tire wear.
This race was a disaster. How are these guys crashing here?
I take this main seat, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And I was hoping they were going to have a public memorial for Kyle Busch, kind of like what they did with Greg Biffle. But
First stream back went pretty poorly. Well, that's that. NASCAR iRacing Series strikes again. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll run something else. Let's see if there's something else on the old iRacing that might be interesting. I need some more light on myself to be in focus, too. This is an opportunity to fix that. There it is. Yep. So that's the solution, is more light. BRB chat. Large body. Well, that was unfortunate. Anything else coming up here that might be fun to just run? No practice ARCA at Michigan? Sure. I watched Nick Nebbins race here earlier today, and someone in chat called it Michigan Superspeedway, and that certainly looked accurate. He wasn't even lifted in the turns. Be right back. It's just too much light now. Well, let's give it a minute. Holy cow, I look pale. I mean, I am pale, but this is bad. A little better. Been practicing for LMP3 all week. I'm using the racing line to get ready for it, so it's auto defaulting on. All the way up on the steering ratio. Know what car or paint scheme I have on, because it doesn't really matter. So I watched a little bit of Nick Nevin's video earlier. You can see the race session's already starting. He just gave it a little lift, probably even less than I just gave there. Just ran the high side this whole time around. I'm gonna run laps until it kicks me out of this session. That doesn't work. I might not be very fast this race.
Oh man, alright. Can you sense anything to hurt the wheel? Might lose a little grip.
There's the answer. It's the Jeremy Mayfield Mobile 1 scheme. Alright, let's go run a race that I'm going to be really bad at. If you're tuning in, this is no longer Nashville. I crashed out of that race. This is now ARCA, Michigan, which I might also crash out of. That, I honestly, low key, I might be glad I crashed out of that Nashville race, because it was just, I think that race was going to take 2.5 hours. We got to lap like 27 when I turned myself into the outside wall. Let's call it what it is. I hit the brakes and got turned into the outside wall. And yeah, I think that was, we had already had 6 cautions at that point. You know what I know about this ARCA race? There won't be any cautions. I can tell you that much. Let's see if we recognize anybody in here. Nope. I don't think I'm going to qualify. Run some practice laps. And when I say laps, I mean I will run 44 seconds of practice. I mean, you know what? This is all a positive because the ARCA car is more fun to drive than the Cup car. This is a good thing for all of us. I don't know why it says I have a D license. I don't. There we go. Put some respect on it. Although that 4.0 is going to be less than a 4. Should I qualify? 11 car out of 23. Yes. Literally no practice. This is going to be my first practice lap, my first complete lap around this track at all is going to be this qualifying lap. I mean, I've driven this track before. This week is my first complete lap around. Really no line to speak of that I'm taking here. It was a very unorganized lap.
39.129.
I don't know if that was fast or slow. It was slow. This is a lot faster. I don't know if it's going to matter compared to everyone else. It was 4/10 faster that time. It didn't matter. How much slower am I? Okay, no. $6.2. We put down a 38.7. Yikes. At least we're not the slowest person. If you're just tuning in, I crashed out at Nashville NASCAR iRacing series.
We're 10 away.
Made it a whole 27 laps. We had 6 cautions in that time. 2 of them were me getting spun. The third was me spinning into, well, hitting the brakes and drifting up the track and getting Dale Earnhardted into the wall. So instead, we're going to turn left at Michigan. In ARCA. Drink a little water here. I did fix the camera focus issue. Might be good to remember not to wear a red shirt against this maroon wall behind me. I'm liable to get attacked by a bull with all this red around me. So let's see what we can do here in Michigan. It wasn't looking good. Not really fast. I don't really know how to drive this track. That's a true 17th. So, important to remember, in ARCA, there are no cautions, and there is a fast repair. So we want to avoid that wreck, which inevitably is probably going to happen here in the first lap. This place is like a super speedway. It's helpful that I'm this slow because it should help me get through it.
We do not have to worry about gas, right? We
This
are
is
not
a
concerned about fuel at
2400
all.
strength of field
10-4.
race. I am a 2400 strength of field
The
driver
estimated strength of field
for now.
is
It'll probably be below that.
2,463.
After this
All right, boss man, fine.
this race, the
Fellas,
NIS race comes
so
to
have
a
a good day today.
conclusion.
Like I say, load
7
all the
hours
fans.
from now.
Thank you guys for coming out here. We got a great crowd today. Everybody listening at home. Everybody enjoy the race.
Don't vape, kids. So we'll run this one, see how it goes. Maybe run another one. Been messing around Fuji this week in sports cars, and if I could run either the LMP3 or the Falcon Sports Car Series there, I might do it. Just do like a long night of streaming in lieu of the NASCAR iRacing Series race. Just not working. One of the cars behind me is named Puma Flex, which is a cool name. That's a cool name. I like that name.
We have 0 sets of tires. So take
Don't
care of
blow
our
it
tires.
out.
Nice and smooth. Don't abuse them. Get ready to go here, bud.
This guy behind us has a dairy milk scheme. If you know, you know about dairy milk. Google it. The British do bad food, but their candy's not bad.
Out of fucking tires. We're on 1 to go.
That was a bad word, Chad Knaus.
Closed. The road's closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 17.
Alright, so 25 laps around Michigan International Speedway in ARCA. Would love to just finish this race. We'll set aside where we'll finish. After that last performance, I would love to just finish an iRacing race.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 17.
If you're watching for the first time, I swear I'm good at iRacing. Dan had a good UK food experience, and that is maybe news, the biggest news of the day. I do mess with their breakfast, though. They do a good breakfast. Full English is fantastic. Hangover cure on a plate. All right, let's go racing. Inside line didn't go. That dairy milk car behind me really wants to go. I have no idea how to drive this. I might cause the wreck.
You're clear, clear. Outside, outside. In and out.
Dairy milk's coming inside. I think we're 3 wide right now.
One inside. Still inside. Inside only. Still inside.
I feel like the outside line is going to be the fastest and be the best for tires. But back here, the outside line is trouble.
5, 6, 2 wide, side. Still there.
Because if we get a wreck, everything's going to wash up in front of us. Although at this rate, I'm not going to be passing anybody because I am lifting too much clearly on the turns. Oh boy.
Inside.
There we go.
Go inside. You're clear. Inside, inside. Wide inside. Still there. Still there. One. Still there. 38.968. Clear.
That inside line definitely helped us keep up with the traffic in front better, but I could feel it working the tires more.
Your man, wake it up a little bit. Looking good. Speed 11, get the fastest car in the track. 37.8.
Carried too much speed there. Wow, this place is tricky in an ARCA car. Have to keep the draft. That's really good rotation down low there. Might be something to that.
38.018. Good job, man. There you go. Outside, outside. Water outside. Still outside.
Can't lose the draft. Cannot lose the draft. Reckon.
Side. Inside. Still inside. Still there at your door.
I've had some good races here at Michigan this year. Thinking back to an 87's race where I worked my way through the field just as I saved tires better than everybody else. Maybe an opportunity for that here today.
Outside. In and out. No hole right now. One inside. Still there at your door inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Little argy-bargy up here. Also got a blinker.
Inside. 38.622. Go inside. Inside only. Still there.
Those guys wrecking down on the inside. They both saved it. That'll put us 12th.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Door 4 clear. there.
Got a little tight there.
Inside, inside. Two inside, two wide inside, one inside. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
Oh, dear, milk's back behind me.
39.171. Outside.
Oh god, that car is really blinking.
Outside. Still out there. Two outside.
Really want to get by that 15.
Two outside. Still there. One outside. Outside two. Still there, man. Still there.
That move to take that turn that low was stupid. Lost all of my momentum.
38.669. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. All clear.
Oh boy.
Outside.
We still haven't had that big wreck that I was sure we would. There's definitely still opportunities for it.
No outside. Leaders running 38.779. Still out there. Two outside. Two outside. Outside one. Still outside. Still out there. And clear. Outside. Still out there. Two wide outside. One outside. Still out there. Working outside. 39.064. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Outside. Outside.
I'd love to be able to run the outside line again.
Still there. Two wide outside. No hold, no hold.
Oh, that was close. We got somebody flying by us on the inside.
Still there.
This is nuts.
Still there. 38.999. No hole yet. Still there. Inside only. Inside is clear.
Finally in the backup on the high
I
line.
don't think. Again, not as far.
Whoa, okay. That's that 15 that have been blinking all race.
38.82. Outside, wide outside, one outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Outside, still there.
Oh boy.
Working the bottom. 38.89.
That was wholly on me.
Try to get it attached as best you can, Ron. Try to get the tape where that big hole is now.
I thought I could make it through that hole. That was definitely my fault.
front of you. He is a
Oh,
little
no!
right. 4, 10-4.
All right, well, we'll tow. So this has been a bad day of iRacing.
4, we'll get you fixed up here, bud.
I am going to be like a 2200 I-rated racer after all this is done.
Go, man, go, go, go. Hard, hard, hard.
I mean, I've missed pit lane. I don't know if the whole Large Marge Racing team has to miss pit
Yeah,
lane.
1.2.
This Otis. Basically a fish. Batman logo. Oh, he's gonna
Clear.
try to finish the race, huh? Alright. More power to him.
39.1, 2, 3. Doing a good job, my man. You gotta take care of yourself, though. Get this thing to the end. Keep it up, man. Keep working. You can do it. Two more.
I might rename this stream the worst iRacing stream in history. This has been really bad. Got a chance at one position here. I might let this guy have it though. He's the guy who ran into the backup.
The interval is 5.6. White flag. 38.87.
Gary Milk got all tore up.
Outside. And clear.
Stayed on the lead lap though. Oh, little oval racing trick trying to break our draft. He didn't know that I wasn't going to try to pass him.
No one on the bottom.
4. I wasn't going to race you there since I arc braked you.
Checking flag, big man. Alright guys, go ahead and break down the pit. Put it in front.
Yeah, that was lost.
That was super fun, guys. Bummer there was a wreck though.
Yeah, the wreck was on me. Sorry, boys. Just totally wrecked.
This is my first race here, so I could have been a little closer to the wall. I could have given you that little bit more room. Really, to be honest, is the way that I think.
Well, this has been at iRacing. I don't know if I'm going to do another race or not. I do want to see how that marker brake I put in my guy was. Definitely wasn't good, but now that I watch it back, it's not that bad. He started a wreck. He's coming down. I'm trying to judge, like, oh, there might be a hole there for me to go through. The 27 comes up. And I hadn't noticed that the 4 was coming up yet at that point. And just almost made it through, but ruined a couple guys' races and including mine. All right, well, that was done. That's oval racing, baby. Especially when there's no cautions to speak of. That drops us down to 2,300 I rating. We're gonna be pretty close to 2,300 flat. Oh my god! I am usually such a clean driver, but my license might be below 3 after that NASCAR iRacing Series race finishes. I'll just spend some time working that back up. Anything else that I might run? LMP3 trophies. Only 3 people registered for it. Don't want to try NASCAR again. At least not the Cup Series. No, that's it for now. Well, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That did not go as planned at all. Wrecking in 2 races. I clearly got some rust to shake off, but it's good to be back. Good to be back on the stream. More content coming this week. Saturday morning, you can see me run the IMSA Sports Car Endurance Championship. Be racing that in the LMP3. There's a good chance that that race goes about like this one just did. So keep an eye out for that. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Might throw up another race. Maybe you might run a little more tonight and just throw a recording up. But we'll see. Until then, take care, everybody.